Ridgeway Brewery, bottled in the United Kingdom. Insanely Bad Elf, and it's 11.2% alcohol. It's an Imperial Red Ale. My goodness, muttered Claus, recalling his visit to the Institute. The restrictive outerwear, the padded room, even padded Christmas tree ornaments. Horrifying, yet the little chap seems happier than he's ever been. Claus took a thoughtful sip of a most warming red ale. Perhaps sanity is overrated. Ho, ho, ho. 2016 vintage. It's time to let the elf off the shelf.
Welcome to the Tapping Out Show. My name is Jeremy. This is Matt, and we're going to do Ridgeway Brewery's Insanely Bad Elf. This is a 2016 vintage. It is 11.2% alcohol, and Matt's been looking forward to this for a long time. We love red ales. We love red IPAs. We like amber ales. It's one of the few things
and we like really strong beers.
Well, that too, but this particular style is something that me and him do agree on almost every time. So when he found this, he called and said, "Hey, I got this red ale." Well, cool. We'll do it next week. He goes, "No. It's an Imperial Red Ale." I was like, "Okay, cool." He goes, "It's 11.2% alcohol." I said, "That's a little high." And then he goes, "I want to drink it. So when you coming over?" So guess what? I'm here, and
I only bought one, and it's been sitting
3 weeks
on the shelf for. It's been an elf on the shelf for almost a month now. It seems like, but I got its 2016 vintage. They had 3 different kinds. One's more like a regular just beer. One was a little bit stronger, but this one looked like it was more going to be our style. So I got it. I really didn't want to try it. I wanted us to try it together on camera before I tried it first. So I've been wanting to try it. I don't remember. I know we've had some strong red ales, but I don't remember. I remember 9s and 10s, but I don't remember 11 point something. So. I'm expecting this to be pretty good and malty, but we'll see.
So these guys are out of the United Kingdom. Ridgeway Brewery is not obviously local to us. We're really trying to reach out to further than the States these days, and that's something that's been a pretty cool experiment. And we've been pretty lucky so far with some Scotch ales, some Japanese barreled stuff. I mean, so
we've done a few Japanese beers. We've done one Scotch ale that we liked. We've done a couple that we're working on as well.
Yeah, and that's
still a lot of California beers though.
Well, because it's easier for us. It's kind of weird that we've been able to get a lot more of these international stuff than we are been able to get a lot of the East Coast stuff, and there's still
there's some stuff that we want to try on the East Coast that they have trouble getting our stuff, and we have trouble getting their stuff, and but there's a few East Coast beers that have a lot of hype behind them that we've been wanting to get our hands on. We haven't tried that hard, but they're just not available locally. I can almost see the alcohol in this thing.
So it's got a really decent carbonation on it, especially for being 2 years old.
I think you're gonna tap out, bro.
I might not.
I can see the vapors. Look at the liquor. You can see the liquor on it, almost like
the haze.
Man, yeah.
So there's a good, pretty decent carbonation. Like I said, it's 2 years old.
It smells really boozy.
It's very, very boozy.
It smells like boozy malt booze.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of those special edition Chimay that were like 13%. That's kind of where that smell,
It
that
kind of got
booze,
that, yeah. Like
barley wine.
You can almost see that it needs to breathe. I don't know if there's something wrong with my eyes right now, or if I'm seeing something crazy, but
Yeah, it's doing the evil twin. It's like turning and bubbling.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but yeah, it's
Mine's not doing that. Cheers.
yeah. Cheers for sure.
Woo!
Wow.
All right.
Not for the faint of heart.
Oh, that'll get you.
Wow. Holy shit.
I like it and I don't at the same time. Like, that's the only way I can explain that. Like, oh wow,
That's a Christmas beer right there, bro. Cold as shit,
dude. This puts a lot of those Imperial Russians that I give you to shame. This is.
Well, you know what? To be honest, like a lot of that stuff you give me, this is more mine because the way this is almost like the line between beer and liquor, right? Because it's you gotta throw it down. I mean, we're talking about 22 proof right now. You know, that's no joke.
We gotta stick to the glass.
The drinkability on it is pretty good because it's not too thick like some of those Russian Imperials that you give me. So,
well, that's why I kind of pushed it up to those Belgium / barley wines like Chimay and all them that did those special edition ones that were really high alcohol, and that's kind of where that smell came to me. I was like, oh.
It's pretty amazing.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I love it and hate it at the same time.
Even if you don't like it, it's amazing. It's just, I think that when we do some of these barrel aged beers, this is what they're going for.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But wow.
Oh, right here too.
So I can see why this thing is called Insanely Bad Elf, because it's insanely bad, but not, I'm saying that like it's a bad beer. I mean, like, this is a bad motherfucker.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
This thing is no joke. And Jeremy's still trying to decide if he loves or hates this thing. But the crazy thing about it is, it's like drinking some, like, really fine liquor or something.
Yeah.
You know, you're just trying to put it down. This is, like, seriously perfect for the holidays.
I'm seriously kind of excited by it, to be honest with you.
This is a great find. I mean, I'm not saying that just because I found it.
There you go.
No, but seriously, I never heard of this shit before. And that's part of the reason why we do this is, like, there's all these beers you hear about, but there's a lot of things out there that are awesome. And even if you never heard about this, you and your buddy should get some of this if you can get your hands on it. This is a 2016, so it's bottle aged, right? We're 2018 right now. But basically, this thing is badass. And it's almost like get some of this with your buddies and see if you guys, can handle it. Because it's almost like drinking some good scotch or something like that. It just warms you up when you drink it. It's got a lot of flavor. You can tell it's going to get you buzzed.
Yeah.
You don't need a lot of them. I mean, this thing was a couple dollars. I mean, I don't know what they go for. I mean, it's imported. But, man, this is perfect for the holidays. And we've done a lot of holiday beers. And
we've done a lot of high alcohol holiday beers.
But I would say a lot of the high alcohol ones
don't have this flavor.
This one's more up my alley, at least, because it's just more like man up and drink it. Some of the ones the reason why I don't agree with you a lot on the Russian Imperials is because they're so thick, and it's just hard for me to pound something like that. It's not even the alcohol aspect. It's just I gotta like, it's almost like throwing down motor oil, right? This thing, I mean, it's almost Pilsner-esque.
It's
like
light.
drinking. It's like
it's
drinking.
light.
Yeah, it's drinking like a high alcohol Pilsner. You know, I mean,
it's
but
super
it's
easy
malty
to drink.
like a red. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't even know how to rate this.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm super excited, and what I mean by love and hate it at the same time is for the alcohol content, the flavor of this thing is nowhere near what it needs to be, except for the fact that it burns. It literally burns like booze, and it blows my mind because the part that I hate about it is that if I drank a couple of these, I'd be in trouble. Like, this would really put you on your ass.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the thing, like...
Because it's insanely bad.
I'm going to do this. I'm Irish, it's red, I'll go first. I'm going 4.5.
I was
4.5 out of 5.
I was gonna say 4.5. So we're right on point on that. And dude, find this beer.
Yes, please.
There's 3 other ones. I don't know about those ones, but I'd say find this beer. I mean, if you can handle 11% beer, and just try it. I would say probably get 2 of these for sure, if you can. But I mean, it's amazing, and you don't have to. I'm not saying you have to drink this in the wintertime, but it's the perfect wintertime beer.
No, it's definitely
it is.
It's definitely a holiday season style beer. There is a reason why a lot of these breweries do Russian Imperial Stouts between October and December.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. It's for the alcohol content. It's for the thickness. It's for the warmth. It's that kind of a season. And you know what? This nails every aspect of that, and it's really drinkable.
Yeah.
Versus being really thick and viscous and heavy. Anyways, this is a great beer.
4.5. If you like craft beer and you like liquor, like just kind of finer liquors, or like beers and things like that, or you like barrel aged.
Yeah.
Even though this isn't a barrel aged beer, this is definitely right
Boozy
up your alley.
style barrel.
Yeah, this is definitely an awesome beer.
So 4.5 out of 5 from the Tapping Out Show. We are definitely going to finish these out. This is a great find. If you know anything from this brewery or anything similar to this, let us know. info@tappingoutshow.com is our email. Social media is going to be all one word, Tapping Out Show. Besides that, you guys have a good night. Cheers.
Cheers.